What's going on, guys? My name is Matt Omega and welcome back to Let's Play Jak and Daxter. In the last episode, we started combing through the forbidden jungle in search of power cells and redirected power back to the village, and now we're looking inside this forbidden temple here to see if we can try and uncap these eco vents. I got a steady flow of blue eco going, so that would be useful for other places. Well, if they have capped off eco vents, that is. We obviously can't use that launcher we just passed because no blue eco. But plenty of precursor orbs, and this should be where the rest of the ones we don't have are. Oh, that looks important. Let's mess with it. Is there anything in here? So we'll jump right on here, grab this power cell. Do your dance, Dax. And from standing on it, we've activated the vents.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Alrighty. So that was the switch we were looking for, and any capped off blue eco vents are now uncapped, and we can now use as we please. Alright, let's head on through this way. It's going to reward us with plenty of orbs. Now back to the start. Since we're near this launcher, we'll use that. Which won't actually take us anywhere, but it will give us a bunch more orbs. So we should only need, well, not too many more of those. Spinning platforms. Lovely. Give me more orbs! Alright. Come through here. Oh! Alright. Hey there, buddy. Alright. All of a sudden, boss fight. So how this big plant works here is that you want to wait for the little spiky thing to retract its spikes. Whoa, that nearly got me. Once you defeat it, it'll be oh so gracious as to give you a platform up to its head to spin it. So yeah, pretty simple. But we are going to need to have to dodge the little spiky guys for a bit until they retract their spikes, like so. Get rid of all of them. And once again, just, obviously hasn't learned, just oh so nice, just, oh, you beat my guys. Alright, you know what, you deserve a shot. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you beat 3 of them? Oh, you deserve reward. Here, come up here, give me a good old smack in the noggin. Okay, bad idea. And for that, we get yet another power cell. Yeah! Now, in the event that you may be missing around, how many we have? 7 left? If you're missing 5 precursor orbs, then this is a bit hidden, but here's how you get them. Jump on this thing's head. Yeah, I don't get it either, but this, as you may imagine, tripped me right the hell up when I was a kid. Why would you think to jump on this thing's head again after you've already beaten it? I don't know. Now, I said 5, but we're still missing 2. If you recall, there were 2 that we found above one of the little... There were 2 that were just out of reach that we couldn't quite jump high enough to get to. Fortunately for us, it was right here all along. And we have all 150 precursor orbs in the forbidden jungle. So, all that we have left to do for the forbidden jungle is simply to return to the mayor and get that last power cell. All the scout flyers, all the precursor orbs, and all but 1 precursor orb. I mean, power cell. And from being the giant plant guy, you'll see that all the little vines are no longer active. So, it was that thing that was controlling all of them. Okay? Good thing we're taking it. Shut up! Please shut up! Let's just head on back to the village. I'll see you guys back in the mayor's house. Alright, buddy, you happy now?
Oh, what What a wonderful sight. I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell.
He's wearing like 2 ties. It looks like he got 2 neckties and tried to tie them together to make one bow tie. It's not really working. Now, we have more than enough Precursor orbs to start trading in for some power cells now, but I think I want to get the more expensive ones out of the way first. We have 250, and each of the power cells that the Oracle was offering us are 120 each. So we will go and get its power cells, and come back for the power cells from all the villagers after we get some more moolah. Because,
Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
you know, Dax, I'm surprised you didn't say that when we came up to it before. But anyway, obviously enough, we've still got a few more areas which we can explore, so we'll obviously be gaining a lot more Precursor orbs. So,
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
So we'll be able to find one of these oracles in just about every major hub area, and they'll have 2 power cells for us for 120 orbs each.
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
Alright. So that should have given us all but 2 power cells in Sandover Village? Yeah, all but 2. We just need to give 90 to the mayor and 90 to our quote-unquote uncle. He's not actually our uncle. He's more of a, like a adopted uncle. Family by proxy. Something like that.
Let's go check out old Fish Breath's speedboat at the dock.
Yeah, now that we've done the Fisherman's minigame, we can actually use his boat, that's it right there, to go back out to Misty Island. But we will go out that way after we finish up in Sentinel Beach. Finish up, I haven't even started in Sentinel Beach. Once we do everything in Sentinel Beach, then we'll go back to Misty Island. Alrighty. Got a nice little chain of Blue Eco clusters here. Gets a good little start. Yep. Alright, so we got those little hermit crabs there, which you can only damage if they lift up their shell slightly to reveal their face a bit more. And you've got these guys in the sand here, watch out for them. Now we just got a whole bunch of metal crates. We need to find a way to break these open. That'll do! Alright, well I'm not going to stand here and wait for the explosives to hit all the boxes, which is what some people do, but...
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell!
You
Let's go kick
bastard!
some big bird butt!
You bastard! Oh shit! Now, what you might be tempted to do is just wait around that area and try to bait the bombs into blowing up those metal crates, which will get the job done, but since I've already uncorked the Blue Eco vents, I can very easily take control of whatever's throwing those bombs myself. Just to spoil a little bit there, but yeah. Alright, we'll get to that pelican in a sec because we saw a little Blue Eco device there to give us a bunch of orbs. There's stuff over there too. Alright, there's a baby lurker. I think it's a baby lurker at least. Damn it! Alright, well, there is a way up onto this cliffside which I probably should not have neglected. Because back around the bend this way is this thing. Which will take us on up. Which I want to get to because, as we saw, there is a scout fly up this way. I love jump spinning. Just, it gives you... What the? The hell? I just heard the old lady. Right. There's the egg. Where's she? I'm just going to ignore that. Oh, great. Now I've lost track what I was saying. Oh well, we'll just keep moving on. I'll run this way. Now, as is like me to do, you do have to praise this game's soundtrack. It's nothing like really in your face or anything like that, like some of the stuff we've seen before, like in Mario RPG or Pokemon, where there's a definite theme to these places. Like all the area themes, they're more atmospheric. Actually, to be fair, that's coming straight from Submachine. That's actually quite fitting, because all of Submachine's quote-unquote music was all ambient as well. So yeah, you get the idea. Got some blue eco along here, which we all want to put to good use. Scoutfly. Now, do I have enough to get up here and get the orbs? Yeah, I'll be fine, I think. Cut it a bit closer than I thought I would, but that's okay. This poor egg.
Alright, that wasn't gentle.
That wasn't gently.
Careful. Easy does it.
Lady, you're the one who wanted us to drop this thing off a cliff in the first place. I can be as rough with it as I want.
Oh! Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Are you worried or not? Christ!
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Whoa.
Oh no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys, I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Congrats on the kid, Dax. I guess. Anyway, but now that's been taken care of. I didn't need to come back around to come up here in the first place. I just got it taken care of the egg. God damn it. You see, that's what I get for getting sidetracked. Not like that's actually new to me, but, you know. Anyway, as you saw over there, here's Samos's green eco harvesters that have been clogged up. And these are indeed vents, so step into one of these, complete full heal. Which is pretty nice. So I'll just get to unclogging all these. Finally getting around to what he asked us to do at the very start. Like, that was the very first thing he asked us to do, other than going to Tutorial Island. Power cell! Flex those muscles!
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
I mean, he could try. I've got a few ledges up there that we can't quite get to, but come down under here, and we're gonna use one of the techniques that the game did not tell us about.
Punch those poles up from below.
Uppercuts. Wait. No, you don't. Hit those 3 times, and they'll be high enough to make platforms for us to get up to those ledges. Go. I'll head back on over, because I saw Scoutfly box. Something else over this way, is there? There's stuff out there, but I'll get to that in a minute. Scoutfly. Nearly got it. There we go. Right. Yeah, now that we've hit those up, we can now get up to those places. Just notice there's another Scoutfly, some more orbs, and What's on the other side? Even more orbs. Now, I just hope I don't lose track of all the Precursor orbs in this place, because this is another place that kind of stuffed me up in my first couple of playthroughs in terms of getting all the Precursor orbs. Especially during my first playthrough, because for whatever reason, I just couldn't find the last few. And when I think about it, I think I know exactly where those specific few are. Funnily enough, they're probably behind a waterfall. But anyway, I'll head over this way first. Because...
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks. Yeah! Let's do it again!
You are way too easily amused, Dax. Head up here for another scout fly. Oh! Lost count of those things, because I didn't realize we were going to get another Precursor orb out of it. I keep calling it Precursor Power Cell! Christ. You know, it's probably because I've spent much more time playing Jak 2 and 3, where the Precursor orbs are the items that are much more scarce. There's a few under here. There's none under this one. But we will want to tease those seagulls again. It's not that fun, Dax, seriously. But up on this one we get yet another power cell. Hey, the robot! And if for some reason you can end up prying your eyes away from Dax while he's doing stuff like that, or he's doing all his dances and stuff, depending on what he does, Jak's expression can change as well. Like when he was flexing, Jak was like seriously, like he looked angry, like he was seriously trying to flex. And on that one there with the robot, he didn't have any expression at all, you know, like a robot. Where most of the time he'll actually be smiling. No, you don't. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Long jumps can technically count as a hit. Like that. In fact, something cool to keep in mind. Remember how I told you before that one way to uppercut is that you punch and then immediately jump? You can actually lead into a pretty good combo with that. Just punch, jump, dive, spin. If that doesn't take care of an enemy, then I don't know what will. Alright, let's buzz them one more time. And for whatever reason, bugging the seagulls knocked loose a huge boulder and a power cell. Seagulls!
They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Seagulls! I'm not gonna ask how. How? Nothing over here. Yes. Anything over that way? Or am I thinking of something else? No, I think I'm thinking of Crash to Insanity. Well, either that or Banjo-Kazooie. There's a... I don't know. My memory might be playing up and making me think there's an area in, like, I think Jolly Roger Bay where you have to swim around in the water, like around a cliff. But I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of Twin Insanity. I'll get this other power cell. And now we're gonna go swimming, because remember what I said about the waterfall? Yeah. So, 5 Precursor orbs around here. And never really went into the swimming mechanics, did I? Even though I actually did some diving in the last episode to get some Precursor orbs back in the jungle. If you press square while you're swimming, you will dive. Keep it held down, you'll stay underwater, but you won't stay under there forever, because Jak does need to come up for breath.
Ahooga! Ahooga! Dive for those orbs, Jak! Dive!
Thank you, Daxter! At the very least, he's still not as annoying as Navi. It's alright, I'll get to Ocarina of Time one of these days. And then it's much better sequel. Shots fired! Yeah, I won't be too mean, because I don't think there's a single Zelda game that I don't like. fact, I would love to get to Zelda sometime. No. Since I got my capture card and everything, I could just go straight ahead and get to Twilight Princess. That'd be fun. Anyway. I won't go up that way just yet because need Blue Eco. Alright, let's get rolling. Get these. Alright. Now, you stole something from me. I want it back. That was easy.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the Pelican scoops it up again.
Dax isn't lying there. We actually do need to get there as quickly as possible because the Pelican will come along and take the power cell back if we're not fast enough. Luckily, I am. Yeah. Alright. What else we got here? One more. Oh, well, that's not in there. Power cells that are kind of grayed out on the screen here are ones that we don't really know anything about. Those are normally ones that someone might tell us how to get. This one in particular, I think Samos tells us how to get, but again, I won't be going back to Samos and Kira for advice on any Precursor orbs. I'll just... Power cells! I'll be taking care of that myself, because if I went back to see what Samos and Kira said every single time, then I'd be doing things well out of the order that I actually want to.
Alright! Treasure!
Alright, well, if you actually use a launcher and land on a metal crate, then that can break it as well.
Alright! More orbs!
Alright, and up this way. This is where all the bombs are coming from.
Let's use the cannon to blow things up!
Lurker and a cannon. And by taking care of them, we get our last power cell for the area. Alright. But this cannon is now ours to use. Oh. It's already nice enough to blow some of those crates up for us. So yeah, those are going to be should be the last of the orbs we need. Alright, so it's extra fire, and there's a bit of a charge to it as well, so the longer you hold it down, the further it will go. Okay, that's right. A bit too far. Oh, that was just right. Oh. Nice. Alright, and triangle to get out of it. Now it should be the last of the orbs. Did I just hear what I think I heard? I hope not. Pick all these thingies up, and I guess I'll show what happens if you go a bit too far out into the water. Yeah, perfect. Alright, didn't miss him. Sweet. Alright. If you swim a bit too far out into the water, that thing! That's a lurker shark! Once you hear the growl and a steadily increasing heartbeat, you'll know that one is chasing you. If it catches up to you, instant kill. It straight up eats you, and it's absolutely terrifying. Especially if you grew up with this game. Much like I did. You know, it's funny. You'd think that stuff like that, when this game is just so cartoony at the moment, wouldn't bother me too much, when in actuality...
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Fuck's sake, what is it with everyone interrupting me? As I was saying, when in actuality, the first game I was introduced to in this series was actually Jak 2. Actually, my history with this series is a bit out of order because Jak 2 was actually the very first video game I ever owned. Alongside, it was a It was a Jimmy Neutron game and Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I got them all on my 7th birthday along with my PS2. And after that, I think it went Jack X, then Jack 3, then, well, this game. So yeah, bit out of order, but hey, what can you do? But I love this series regardless. But anyway, I think we've done enough for today. So next time on Let's Play Jak and Daxter, we're going to head out to Misty Island and get the last of the Precursor orbs we can get in any of the areas in this hub. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and until next time guys, my name is Matt Omega, and I'll see you guys later.